Hey guys, Caleb's Cards here, coming at you with a contest announcement. It is that time of year again to do the Battle of the Decades contest. Now, this year is going to be called something different because of the uh, subject we are going to be doing. It's similar still to the Battle of the Decades contest, except we are not confined to a certain decade. We are instead confined to a certain fandom. It's going to be called Battle of the Galaxy or Battle of the Galaxies, whichever you want to call it. It's going to be Team Star Wars versus Team Star Trek. So, uh, this was suggested by a couple people, and I thought it would be a good idea to change it up a little bit. Um, Everything counts, you know, Star Wars The Clone Wars, the original Star Wars movies from the 70s up until now. Anything Star Wars related or Star Trek related. If I don't know if there's animated series of Star Trek or not. The older Star Trek and the newer Star Trek, those are all okay. Um, you can even get cast and crew members. You can get animators. You can get artists that are related to that. Anything, as long as it's Star Wars or Star Trek, and get memorabilia items. You name it. Um, Things that are okay and count towards points. If you got index cards or blank pieces of paper or something like that signed by the person you sent to for whichever team you're on. Uh, Memorabilia items, if you, I don't know, somehow got a model Millennium Falcon signed by somebody, uh, sure, that counts as well. Pictures, if you do send a picture, it needs to be of the person, uh, actually, like in actually a scene from the movie or the show. Um, Unless they're like a cast and crew member, maybe like them in the background or something. Something working with Star Trek or Star Wars. Otherwise, you can use like a logo. Like you could send just a logo picture or a logo card or something that says Star Wars or Star Trek or something. That'd be okay. But it does need, if you send a picture or send an email request and get an email back, it needs to be of them in Star Wars or Star Trek. Can't just be, you know, uh, Harrison Ford in an Indiana Jones movie. That doesn't count. Um, Private signings are allowed again if you want to send to a private signing, because that counts as sending through the mail and getting it back. You can't do that. You just can't get something in person, because this is a TTM contest, which is through the mail. Um, the official start date for the contest to receive points for your team is August 2nd. And we're going to run it for 6 months rather than 5 months like we did with the baseball contest. 6 months, then that'll be February 2nd. So some celebrities tend to take a little bit longer, so we figured 6 months would be all right. Chase will be joining me as another team captain as well, kind of helping to moderate and make sure we're keeping track of points and getting everybody's stuff in. We, however, do not know which team we are over yet. We will actually do. We're gonna try and do a live stream the week that I'm off after I move in. I just don't know when exactly because I don't know when I'll be set up with internet and everything like that. So we're hoping to do my first live stream, I guess, and he's gonna be joining us, and we're gonna random ourselves first, and then after everybody is signed up, all our people that are on the list to sign up, we will randomize them to see which team they end up on. So that's usually the best way to do it and the fairest way to do it, we think. Not like picking people or just assigning them. We would assign them if they uh, signed up later. That's how it would work to make sure teams are even. Um, we will allow up to 15 people per team. That should be about kind of as high as we can go to keep track properly. So 30 total people, including myself and Chase. So technically 28 of you guys can sign up. So we have 14 more spots available on each team. And what I'll do is I'll just, as I get your requests in, you can email me, Facebook message, Instagram message, whatever you need to do. Say, hey, I want to try and get into this. Um, I don't know if if you leave a YouTube comment, maybe don't link anything because it might show up in spam. But you can also contact her there as well. But preferably if you do the email route stuff, I'm probably going to see that first, or Facebook or something like that. I'll assign your names, in order of when I get your requests in, and then that'll be the order that is randomized. And then we'll probably do like last year, Team 1, Team 2, or something, and decide which team is Team 1 and 2, obviously. And yeah, kind of decide the teams there. Let's see here, August 2nd, February 2nd, I think that's about it. Prizes, similar to last year. The whole team will get something, whichever is the winning team. So far, I guess this is the tiebreaker year because Chase won the first year, I won the second year, and now this is the third season. So now it's kind of tiebreaker, see who's best 2 out of 3. So it should be fun. Should be a challenge for myself. Try and find some of these people. I don't care which team I necessarily end up on. I've sent to many people from Star Trek and many people from Star Wars, so it should be interesting to see which one I get. Also, make sure you go check out my sister. She did the artwork for the thumbnail, and I'm probably going to have her do a little more artwork as well for some other things. So just head over to her channel, Lavender Fairy Tale. Links will be down in the description, as well as attached to anything that's advertising that piece. I'm sure she'd love it for you to go check it out and just say, hey, I thought you did a good job. So, and also she does commissions for other things. If you're looking for something for your channel or something for just yourself, she might be able to help you out there. So that is it, guys. Again, August 2nd to February 2nd. No in person, but private signings are okay. And then it must be, pictures need to be something with Star Trek or Star Wars in it to count, but you can get other items signed. Funko Pops, you can get index cards, things like that. So if you had any other questions, you can email me or Chase or get a hold of us, and we'll try and do our best to answer that. You don't have to necessarily be subscribed, but we would prefer it in order for you to keep up with the videos to join this contest. And there is no money entry or anything like that. You can send out as many TTMs as you want. Just trying to get as many points as you can back in that 6 months time. So that is it, guys. Thanks for watching, and hope I will get a whole bunch of people in here and we'll have a full roster. So love to have 30 people doing this. I think last year we had about 20, 21, so still was a pretty good number. So if you're willing to step up for this challenge, long-term contest, come join us. So thanks for watching, guys. Bye.